What is the best in-state college football rivalry? Today, let's go ahead and rank the top 10. The absolute most important factor to me is how much do two fan bases despise each other, along with the combination of how many times have these two teams played each other, plus how relevant the matchup is, which is why I have UCLA and USC as my honorable mention. They've only played 93 times, and most times when these two teams play, one of the teams is far superior more than the other team. At number 10, this is one of my personal favorite all-time in-state rivalries, the Cy-Hawk game between Iowa and Iowa State. It is almost always a one-score game and one of the best Midwest rivalry games we have. People are going to hate me for putting this one so low, but honestly, I don't really care. At number 9, Miami versus Florida State. This rivalry to me has always felt way more forced than Florida State versus Florida, and just naturally, I'm going to rank it lower. At number 8, I have one of my personal favorite Big Ten rivalries between Michigan and Michigan State. At number 7, I have Texas versus Texas A&M. They've played 118 times, and that's crazy because they've been played since 2011. At number 6, I have Florida State versus Florida. This is one of my favorite games to watch during rivalry week, and I love this rivalry. At number 5, we have to include the Civil War between Oregon State and Oregon. At number 4, we have another war between Utah and BYU, and I don't think there are two fan bases that absolutely despise each other more on social media than them. Number 3 is Ole Miss versus Mississippi State in the Egg Bowl. This is one of the most underrated rivalries in the SEC, and I love watching this matchup every single year. At number 2, I have Clemson versus South Carolina. Before people come at me for putting this rivalry too high, how many rivalries in college football have featured one team's militia going to another team's campus? Just saying. But at number 1, if it wasn't for Michigan versus Ohio State, Auburn versus Alabama would be called the game because this game absolutely lives up to the hype.